Okay guys, what's going on? I ain't made a video in quite a spell, except for that one about my action cam. I hope you can hear me. It's pouring the rain, and this metal roof building is pretty loud. I got this week, Husqvarna, and the reason I bought it was to put the hedge trimmer attachment on it that I bought, that I hadn't showed on here yet either. And yes, I know my admin fellows know, but pulley broke on this little Toro the other day. But anyway, I just got it Thursday, this Husqvarna. I was going to get a Stihl and stuff, but I like Husqvarna. But you know, of course I like Stihl more. And I still got all the Stihl. There's the 94R. Notice no guard. I took the guard off of it, and I'm never going to put it back on there. I used to not like it, but now I love it. This thing just, it's got too much power for that short of a cord for that guard. When I took it off, now I like weed eating with it even more. And here's the end of the Husqvarna. I took it off. I trimmed with it just a little bit, just to say I did. And I still got the edger. And there's the 56 trimmer. And if you notice, look, no guard on it. The Tanaka, the cool assembly, the pull starter recoil assembly is messed up. See the cord just hanging out of it? Don't get me started on Japanese commercial junk. They said, oh, we'll fix it, it's under warranty, but it'll cost more to mail it to them than the pull starter's worth. So frig any Japanese crap. There ain't no way. That thing I got new last year, that was $500 or something for that thing, and it only gets used on one property a week, and it usually cranks in 1 or 2 pulls. There is no freaking sense in that being tore up right there. None. I've got this, y'all know, 1991 Stihl FS66, that the pull starters, the daggone plug and stuff's factory. I took pictures of it and shared it with my buddies the other day. The air filter's original. It ain't never broke. Freaking Tanaka. And I still got the other Stihl, the 45. The other 94R, as y'all know, is in the building inside the house after I made that one video. Oh, and there's the backpack blower still there. I'm getting ready to get a BR600, but I'm going to wait until next season. I ain't buying nothing else. Alright, I bought this Ryobi curve shaft. I originally had that hedge trimmer attachment on this, but I never done no jobs with it. I seen this at a customer's house when I was doing pest control, and I give her 30 bucks for it. Got it home, and of course it didn't work because she left gas in it, so I had to redo the carb, put a new fuel line on it. Yes, it's long, I know, I don't care. Took the carb off, cleaned it, now it idles and runs perfect. I had to buy the freaking Pac-Man tool for it to adjust the carb. Now it runs perfect. And I bought something else, and there's my dog right in the way as usual. Watch out, girl. Come on. You're gonna have to move so I can walk. I bought this on eBay. It just come with the head. If y'all want this thing, let me know. I'll sell it to you. Somebody bound to have one of these. It's nice. It's new. It was overstock. And if you can tell, Murray is owned by Briggs & Stratton, but MTD makes these for them. It's a Troy belt's what it is. You see how that little quick start's missing? And if you don't believe me, Briggs, Google it. Briggs owns Murray, but look who makes it. MTD, Cleveland, Ohio. And look there, this was overstock. I give 40 bucks for it. Brand new head. No, I don't need it, but I got it. $40. If anybody wants it, give me $40. So you can either come and get it or pay for the shipping. It runs like a new one because it is a new one. And I gotta fix this chainsaw. It's got the same problem. I was revving it up and the fuel was shooting out of the freaking eat up fuel line from that beautiful old ethanol. You gotta love ethanol. And then I just got done last week doing all the maintenance, the plugs. Got to reorder plugs for all the trimmers. I just replaced the plug in that one. That one starts up in 2 pulls every time now. Eventually I'm going to replace it with a BG86. I also ordered the Poland tool. The Husqvarna tool is what it's called, but it works the Poland in the Husqvarna, you know where Husqvarna makes them, to adjust the carbs. It's right somewhere. Yeah, here it is. This is your Husqvarna / Poland carb tool. Got it off Amazon. It's got little teeth ribs in there. I know you can't tell, but... And the Poland one's right. They call it a Pac-Man because it has a little piece sticking. Crap. There we go. Has a little piece right where my thumb's at, sticking out, and that's how you adjust the carb. And there's the number if you want to order it. Well, see, right there's what it looks like. That's why they call it the Pac-Man. Focus. Focus. Daggone it, it's going to focus on the ground. There we go. Anyway, so I had to get that to adjust that Ryobi, because it's countersunk in there and you can't get to it. I was getting ready to use a Dremel and just cut it, but the older ones that I've worked on for people has a flat. They changed all that. You know, all these people buy these products and they go home and start tinkering with them, and then they leave bad feedback online for the company, so they started making it harder for the normal person to mess them up. But anyway, I'll give a better review on this Husqvarna when I get some use on it. Initial impressions is it's very powerful. It's about as powerful as that 56 over there. It's got like it's a 28cc, and that 56 is a 27, but I think that 56 has got more power. And of course it's better. But I'm a big Husky fan too. Like I said, I was going to get just the head, the 56 head. It was $219. But the Stihl attachments are twice as much as everybody else's. So I said nope, because I'm only going to need a hedge trimmer, you know, a few times. And I forgot what I paid for that. I got it on clearance. That's one of those MTD made ones, you know, like they sell for Troy Built and stuff. And other people I know's got plenty of use out of them. Just keep it lubed up and stuff, and it's articulating. I got it on clearance for, I want to say $60, but I don't remember exactly. But I only have a few bushes to do on one guy's house, no, a woman's house, and the parsonage and stuff for the church. Now, if I get to where I do a lot of bush jobs, of course, I'll go buy me a Stihl, but for now, that's all I need. And like I said, I wanted to talk about the guards. I challenge right now anybody with a 94R to take that guard off. I was the one that was, well, I didn't fight it. When I first got in this years ago, that dealer just had me brainwashed. And that's all they taught. Oh, your warranty, we ain't gonna fix your thing. You ain't gonna, and that, but I looked it up, and they will fix it if you take the guard off. Now I use more line and it has a broader range of trimming, and I get done so much faster. So you can say it's going to damage it, the dealer told me, but he's so full of crap. Do a little bit of research. People's just, I don't know. Like I said, they even had me brainwashed. I'm talking years ago, not recently or nothing. I just like the guards because it keeps me cleaner. But like I said, this 94R's got too much power. It's restricted with that small amount of trimmer line. When I took it off, it become another new trimmer. It had so much power and I was trimming so fast. I've run with it. I love it. Of course, y'all know I love this thing anyway. The other one, I'm going to get back out and do some more. See behind this big building? Got that blade on it. I'm going to trim some brush and stuff behind it. But it's the backup 94R. I don't want to put it on a truck or nothing. It's completely the backup. So that's what's been going on. A breakdown. This thing, oh yeah, 2008 model, Toro, residential grade, commercially used, and it just now had its first pulley break. It's 8 years old. That's factory pulley. So I've had one thing happen to this thing in 8 years. So kiss my butt, anybody that says stuff like this is generic. I know it's not as good as a commercial. I'm not stupid. But a residential is good if you take care of it. Especially if it's a Toro. Or a better name. But anyway, this is the idler pulley. It just popped right off. I was mowing with it. And I come home and got the big boy. And I've been using the big boy ever since. Even for that job up the mountain I don't like to use it on. I still used it. This really got me upset though. I hate breaking it right in the middle of a job, then having to go switch mowers. But that idler pulley is just 30 bucks. And it was on this side that broke. See it? It broke right there. And of course, I never video this thing. It's 350 BT. Still starts in 1 or 2 pulls after all this time. I mean, you just can't beat a Husqvarna. The only thing that can beat a Husqvarna is this name. A Stihl can beat a Husqvarna any day. Stihl. My backpack sprayer Stihl. It's still going, even though, like I said before, that's the cheapest thing Stihl makes, and it still works. You know? But, yeah, BR600's in my future. Let me tell you why. I want a 580. I know it's the most powerful, and it's a Husqvarna, and it'll last forever. But there's no local dealer here. So say something messes up on it, you're not allowed to fix it under warranty without voiding your warranty. And them things are $500 and some, ain't? So I've got Stihl dealers everywhere here. Well, there is a Husqvarna dealer here, but it's 25 or 30 minutes from here. And the Stihl dealer's 10. So, you know, that's the only reason I'm getting a BR instead of a 580. I think I'd be happier with the 580. Not knocking BR, but I'm a 2-stroke fan. But I think I'll go BR 600. And you know what stinks about having a Husqvarna? Not many companies make the mounting racks for your trailer for a Husqvarna. I don't get that. Oh yeah, here's the only tube I use. I use one. You see that? It comes with two more. For blowing off grass, take off most of your tubes, because it'll blow better without that. Raises the CFM. closer it is to the motor, you know, the better it is to a point. So this blows off grass 10 times faster, being shorter. Now, when I'm doing leaves and they're wet, stuck to the ground, I put the other two on there to blow it better. But anyway, I'm not going to say the update word, but that's what's been going on in my neck of the woods. It's pouring the rain, or I would go cut something for y'all with the Husky. I would do a cold start, but I don't have my tripod, and I don't want to shake the camera real bad. But I can assure you it will fire right up. Boom! I mean, now here's what I don't like. You see this trigger? Daggone, that thing's long. I hate long triggers. And at least they got the rocker. But they don't have the semi-automatic choke on this model. So when you pull the throttle up there, it don't go book like a Stihl does. It just stays there. It hangs out. It's like, hey buddy, I'm lazy. You're going to have to come over here and actually move me, mo sucker. But anyway, 16 minutes. Holy crap. That's it for now. God, sorry guys. But if you watched it all, thanks.